Hey guys, welcome back to Mukbang with Wan. This is my third episode, so again, if you guys like it, make sure you remember to like and subscribe. Any comments or any suggestions, feel free to comment below. So today we're going to do something slightly different. We're gonna have some home cooked meals. We're gonna have a Western dish called pastizio. It's a Greek pasta bake. And honestly, my friend introduced me to it, and it's so good. I love it. It's very easy to make as well. So let's dig in. I think this one's 6 layered, but normally you can go for 4 layered or 2 layered. So what it has in it is ground beef, mushrooms, garlic, pasta, and bechamel sauce. When my friend first introduced me to it, I was quite worried about making a bechamel sauce, but it's actually quite easy. So I really recommend trying this recipe. Literally just egg, flour, and milk. If anyone wants to know how to make it, you can always go on to Recipe Tin Eats. Really recommend that blog. It's got a lot of good recipes and a lot of good photos, instructions, and very easy to follow. Man, I think with Greek food, I generally quite like it, but I love Italian food. So this has a bit of an Italian kind of structure. Very apparent, the Italian version has pastry, which I reckon I would absolutely smash. But the Greek version doesn't have the pastries. But it's still absolutely banging. In general, I just love pasta dishes. I think I do have a thing for Italian food. I love Italian food. There's just so many things with Italian food that you can have. I think the variety is I really like variety. That's probably why I love sushi. But Italian food, I reckon, is a really close second to Jap food. The thing with Italian food is there's risotto, there's arancinis, pizzas, pastas, and there's so many different types of each one. I don't think I would ever get sick of it. There's always those days that I feel like hammering Italian food, and man, when you get those Italian food on those days, it feels so good. I forgot to mention, never forget your beer when you're having dinner or mucking with Wan. That's an important part of this. It helps wash the food down, helps make it extremely enjoyable. What I love about Italian food as well is that it has a lot of garlic. And freaking garlic is always the best. My rule of thumb is always use double the amount of garlic a recipe recommends. Because then, who doesn't like a bit of garlic? And it's always so good. Makes everything so tasty. So with Italian food, right? Pizzas are always good. Again, not a popular opinion, but I don't mind pineapple with pizza. I think there's a time and place for it. The ham and pineapple, perfectly fine with it, no issues with that kind of pizza. But also, I know some friends that absolutely despise it. I think the sweetness of the pineapple sometimes brings out the other flavors in that pizza. But I mean, to each their own. Just saying, I don't mind it. I also really like using cream sauce in general. Anything carbonara, like anything thick and creamy, I really like. So even with pizza, sometimes you get those with caramel, not caramel, sorry, with cream sauce, and that's freaking good as well. Just a bit of cream sauce with garlic, bacon, mushrooms. Oh, always mushrooms. That's always important. I never like tomato sauce as much, but there are times where I don't mind having a bit of tomato sauce, a bit of red sauce, but cream sauce all the way every time. I also like occasionally doing it the traditional way, which is with just egg and pecorino cheese. There is an issue with that though. When you make pasta with that, I feel like you can't really take away or anything like that. You gotta have it instantly, otherwise it gets really goopy, and I really don't like that. Don't rate that. But with cream sauce, if you just use thickened cream and just kind of mix it with the pasta a fair bit, and some mushrooms, bacon, oh, that's freaking divine. With pasta as well, it's so easy to just take it home. I mean, I'll take it home just to take away. If you meal prep or anything like that, pasta is definitely the way to go. It's pretty filling. You can always make a huge bunch in one go, and it's just easy. You make a giant pot and it'll last you like a week. Between Jap and Italian food, I reckon, again, as I said, Italian is a close second. I would rate it very highly. I think the only thing closest to those two is probably Chinese food, maybe. I reckon that's probably the next one in my list, but those two are definitely the top of my list. There's a few quite common European dishes that I also really like. French cuisine, I love French. It's really hard to make at home though. I would love to be able to, but seems extremely hard, like pâtés and stuff. Oh, those go off. I love pâtés. I'm trying to get the shitty version from Coles or Woolies in those little packets, and then I just kind of spread it on bread, on biscuits with cheese, but nothing beats like proper pâté. Like something proper, like from Heston's in Melbourne. Oh, fuck me. That was 100% the best pâté I've ever had. If you're not in Melbourne, there's one in Sydney, called Hubert. That pâté is pretty freaking good as well. Highly recommend that one. I also like tartare. Man, French tartare is so good. Really like the way they make it. I know there's a Jap version and also a Korean version, both of which I like, but I would love to learn how to make the French tartare. So yummy. No. So that's one side done. I'll get to the other side now. Yummy. Man. This pasticcio is very easy to make. Takes a bit of time, but definitely worth it. I really thank my Greek friend for showing me this, because man, I'd be so upset if I never found out about this. So good. So good. Cheers. Pasta wise, I really like using penne. It's really easily accessible. It's easy to eat, doesn't flick everywhere. But if you guys have the time and if you guys want, apparently bucatini works really well with this. Yeah, apparently it makes it a lot nicer, a lot more holes and everything. If you have trypophobia though, I wouldn't get this. It's a bit scary. A little bit scary. Nothing like a good pasta dish on like a cold winter night. That feels great. I reckon. I'm not a huge fan of soup, so I like soup, but a warm pasta dish when it's cold feels so good. Soup has its time and place, but definitely pasta. Pasta on a cold day. And to balance out the hot pasta, some big cold beer. That's perfect. Yum, 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 yum. I like the fact as well that a lot of Italian dishes as well have mushrooms, and I freaking love mushroom. Best vegetable I've ever had. I think easy. I don't think. Aside from sushi, mushrooms one of the things I don't think I can live without. I freaking love mushroom. So yummy. So versatile as well. You can clean anything, like soup, pasta dishes, fried rice. It just elevates everything. You can make it into bloody sauce, mushroom sauce. Anyone that doesn't get mushroom sauce with steak is just ridiculous. Mushroom sauce is, oh, so good. Especially when they give little pieces of mushroom in it. Oh, fuck me. That's so good. Pepper sauce is okay. Maybe measures up, but a good mushroom sauce is the best sauce I've ever had. Delicious. Love me some pasta. This bechamel sauce as well. Really good. It's just very creamy, right? Highly recommend you guys try it. What I also did was I added a layer of cheese on the top. They suggested pecorino, but I could only find Parmesan, so I chucked on a whole ton of Parmesan, and that was really good as well. Cheese is just generally quite good on anything. If you guys haven't tried it, try cheesy corn with rice. Oh, that shit fucking slaps. Don't knock it till you try it. 100%. I don't even like corn. And I freaking love cheesy corn with rice. So good. Highly, highly recommend. So good. So damn good. Oh. Whew. Been pretty full. But I will finish the last 3 pieces. Yummy. If you guys do end up trying this recipe, again on recipe Tin Eats, I think it's by Nagi. I highly recommend using a mixture of pork and beef for your mince. It just gives it a different flavor. It's good. Might try something else as well. I think some pulled pork inside would be fucking amazing. If you guys want to see that, shoot me an email on mukbangwithwayne@gmail.com or comment below. I'm always here to please my fans. If there's any other dishes you guys want to see me eat, feel free to shoot me a message. Again, on Mukbang with Wayne on Instagram, slide into my DM, or comment below as well. That's recommended. Yummy. Oh, pretty full, but again, for my fans, I will finish this. Whew. If anyone also wants to come on as a guest appearance, again, slide into my DMs or shoot me a comment on down below as well. That'll be much appreciated. And we can organize a time, hash it together, and come on. Join me on eating all this food and mucking with Wayne. Oh. And the last bite is for you guys. Again, thank you all for watching. If you like my video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks, guys. Oh.